the background. I could play the background.
Welcome back to the Beginner's Guide to Working Out. This is part 3 of a series that I started called the Beginner's Guide to Working Out. I'm Holly and I'm a personal trainer and online fitness coach. And I just wanted to create a series of videos along with some of my other YouTube videos to help people who are new to working out, trying to get back in shape, and just don't really know where to start. There's a lot of information, and I know it can be difficult to figure out what you need to do, what's going to work for you, what's safe, what's beneficial. There's so many theories and myths out there. So this is just to help make sense of some of that and basically give you all the information that I give to my normal training clients to help you do something that's safe and effective. So you can see my previous videos, which are on cardio and on core conditioning, 2 key components to lose weight and gain muscle. This video is focusing really on that gain muscle part. I'm showing you a full body workout. If your main goal, like most of my friends, viewers, clients, is to lose weight, to tone some muscle, build a little bit of muscle, what you really want to start out with is circuit training and full body exercises. So rather than do what a lot of people, maybe you've been at the gym a long time, or a typical dude workout where you're really isolating chest or back or legs different days, this type of training is going to focus on using your full body in a lot of movements. So it's both functional and it also really gets your heart rate up and uses a lot of different muscle groups at once. That's going to get your fat burning really going and build your endurance and your strength. Then later in the future, you can maybe move to some of those more isolated movements when you really are focusing on building muscle. But if you're just in that fat burning stage and you really are just trying to get back in shape, this is the most efficient way to work out. I know this is also really helpful for a lot of those stay-at-home moms and people with kids that just don't have a lot of time to go and spend at the gym and can't put in an hour and a half every day. By working out quickly and working out full body movements, it keeps your heart rate up, so you're kind of getting a little bit of a cardio component in there at the same time as you're building muscle. And it's going to be really challenging to your body. It's going to also provide a good afterburn effect where it helps to boost your metabolism and burn more energy throughout the day. So what I've provided in this video is just a series of movements and various full body exercises to help really work the big muscles like chest, back, and legs. Those are the main things you want to focus on for now. As you go along further, you can do more biceps and triceps and some of those, but you really want to focus on the big muscle groups because they build the most calories. If you're just starting out, you probably want to go a little bit lighter weight, and you want to keep it in about the 20 to 25 rep range. So you're not pushing the super heavy weight, you're using a lot of body weight movement, and you're just kind of getting your muscles used to working in these ways and making sure that you're performing it correctly and with good form before you try and add a lot of weight. So you always want to progress slowly with weight to make sure that you're performing it with the right form. And these are great too, even if you are used to working out. You can do more like 3 sets of 15 rather than 2 sets of 20 or 25. Go a little bit heavier weight, and it's still going to be a great challenge. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm happy to help and here to help you out with your fitness journey. So let me know how it goes, and good luck. Alright, so you're going to start with prisoner squats, and this can either be a warm-up for heavier squats, or if you're just starting, just the squats alone will be great. So arms back behind your head, feet about shoulder distance apart, and you're just going to squat down as low as you can, keeping your back flat, abs pulled in tight, and squeezing your glutes as you come up. I would even say here I'm going a little bit low because my back kind of starts to round. I should stop a little bit sooner on that. Then you're going to switch into upper body and go into push-ups. Push-ups are one of the most classic, just best chest, shoulder,
back, tricep exercises. And for most people, you probably just want to do as many as you can on this because they're really tough. And then you're going to go back to legs. You're switching back and forth between upper and lower body. And this is a squat to press. So very similar to the prisoner squat, except now you're adding in some weights. You're going to hold some weights right by your shoulders, by your ears, palms facing in, and you're going to squat down. As you come up, then you press the weights up above you. So this one is great because you're getting your legs worked out. You're having to use your core to keep yourself strong and balanced, and then you are working out your shoulders. Another good compound movement is step-ups on a box, on a bench, whatever you can find. It doesn't necessarily have to be a box like this, but anything you can find. So you're just going to hold weights down by your side, and alternating legs, you're going to step up, pressing through your heel. This is great for the whole leg, but definitely for the hamstrings, for the glutes. And you can add some challenge to this one by adding in a bicep curl when you come up to the top, or adding in a shoulder press when you come up to the top. So there's some other things you can add in if you need a bit more challenge, and you can make this more of a full body workout. Make sure when you're doing any of these too that you watch as you step up, that your knees stay straight, your toes stay straight. You want everything pointed straight ahead. Keep your shoulders pulled back too, especially if you're holding weight. You might be inclined to lean forward. Keep your shoulders pulled back, chest out. Then this is for your back. So you're going to bend over, knees slightly bent, feet are about hip distance apart, maybe shorter, closer together. Back stays flat, neck in a neutral position, so you're looking up. You don't want to be looking down. You want to keep your palms facing back behind you, coming up with arms at a 90-degree angle, and you want to be squeezing your shoulders as you get to the top, keeping your shoulder blades pulled back so that you keep your back engaged and you're working those muscles and not just moving your arms. And then this is a chest press, but you're doing it on a stability ball. So you may want to try this on a bench first if you're not comfortable with that, just to get used to the movement. But adding onto the stability ball really engages your core as well as your legs to keep you held up. So you want a straight, flat body. Don't let your glutes sink down or sag. You want the ball supporting your neck. Your neck should not be hanging off the ball. It should be supported by the ball as well as your upper back. And then your palms are facing out away from you. And this is a seated back row. This is another great back exercise, especially if you're sitting at a desk all day. Again, arms stay at a 90-degree angle. Palms are facing down. They have machines like this at most gyms, or some variation where you can do something like this. And then right back to legs again. So I moved outside just to switch this up, but these are standing lunges, alternating legs. You can do all of them on one leg. You can alternate between legs. I like to alternate. And on these, you just want to keep your knees at a 90-degree angle. I'm actually going a little bit too far forward on these. You don't want your knee to go past your ankle. So I definitely advise doing these in front of a mirror so that you can check what you're doing. I tend to have much better form when I can see in a mirror.